Welcome back into Drive Pink Stadium. A look at La Familia, the fan section just behind the goal, and a fun lineup ahead of games on MLS Season Pass Match Day 22. Our focus is here and now at Drive Pink Stadium, where it is 15th in the Eastern Conference, Inter Miami against 8th in the West, Austin FC. And some of the traveling contingent just about ready to get this one underway. In the sweltering summer heat of South Florida, kickoff is next. Here is the head-to-head presented by GMC. We are professional grade. The second ever meeting between Inter Miami and Austin FC, and the very first to take place at this stadium, as Austin big winners in that first meeting last season between the two. A couple of goals by Driussi, a couple of goals by Finley in the victory. And there's the La Familia section of the stadium. The fans that have been through this tumultuous early life for Inter Miami. Better days ahead, and they'll look to try and begin those today. The head official is Filip Jujic with the cards and the whistle. And the pressure applied. And it's a foul whistle against David Ruiz in the midfield. It's the same formation from Inter Miami.
Counter. This is a well-timed run from Taylor, just a little bit too early.
Cutting back in is Pizarro on his left. Pizarro! And the door barricade. Fagundes curled in toward the spot. It's headed away by Cremati. Joseph Martinez and Giazzi Zardes level on 102 goals apiece. And it's Ian Frey who draws the contact. He's fouled by Driussi. And Miami get their first promising opportunity.
That through.
No, Allen leaves it. It's Robert Taylor lifted back post and maybe slightly overcooked. And Frey not able to keep it in play. It's delivered near post and redirected by Kremaski. Rinse and repeat from the same. To rip to the back post. It's an inviting cross and it ricochets back post.
Yeah, this is a really good job of making it a 3v2. And Cascante, I think he's trying to head that back across. Well, there's a fan that's made a wonderful play as well in the stands. Get a little.
Pizarro clipped into the heart of the area. Pineda and their ability to control possession in the flow of the game to impose Austin's tempo on the match. Miami have wrestled some of that away. So take a look at Robinson on his right. Robinson! It falls for Jose Martinez. A hint of an offside. It's kicked away by Stuver. The flag stayed down. And Miami play on.
Trey, this is a place that you know well too for years.
Help from Martinez. He doesn't use it. Now Finley. Lima. Went goal bound this time in Calendar. Had the angle to deal with it.
That's where Ethan Finley is so smart.
Ricochets out for Pizarro. And broken up by Pineda. Doing just enough. Pizarro didn't hear the footsteps. And as a Miami player down, slow to get up. Is that cooked up by Chris Henderson and the ownership?
When you look at the sort of Venn diagram of managers who have worked with the likes of Messi and Busquets at the top level, and there's a smile from the manager as well. One of the most affable and just wildly charismatic individuals in football. Tata Martino is going to bring a whole new life to this.
Nick Lima. It's curled in for Driussi. A wonderful turn, and it's tipped over the bar by Drake Calendar. Second solid opportunity of the game for Austin, and Calendar keeps it out.
Arroyo doesn't step in this moment as it goes.
Ball sent through on the Rabona for Fagundes into the area. Fagundes on his left, and he's denied by Calendar, who collects and keeps it in play. Virtuosity in attack and goal at first 45. Make it 6.
There's 2 right there, nearly 50.
Kremaski again working against Pineda. Fires the cross and it falls to Martinez! And he's buried it! Barely seconds out of the locker room. Miami takes the lead. And Martinez now 9th on the all-time scoring charts. as he moves past Yazzie Zardes. Miami 1, Austin 0.
The appointment of the new manager, Tata Martino, saw Joseph Martinez have his best run of form in Major League Soccer.
Driving toward a second. Followed up, it's Robbie Robinson just wide. Miami pouring toward goal. Ruiz, Driussi goes for goal, and Fred throwing himself in front of it. Wolf! It's Lima, who's pulled back. Austin level. They did not trail for long. Barely 5 minutes played of the second half, and the game is blown wide open. Miami won, and Austin responded in kind.
What a response from Josh Wolf's men. And Nick Lima does ever so well to just open his hips. His first goal of the season, and it all comes off of a broken play where Driussi is going to take an effort from goal and give half-hearted shouts for a handball. After a lovely bit of skill and deception, does...
Wow.